This is the biggest piece of shit I have ever held in my hands.
Hey guys, what's up? I know that was kind of goofy intro there, but you'll see why in a little bit I feel that way. All I've done to these rifles is put them in a bath of mineral spirits to just get the cosmoline off of them. I tried buying a variety of priced rifles just to see what I get, and if the old saying is true, you get what you pay for. So, yeah, if you guys like this video, leave a like, subscribe, comment.
Alright guys, so our first rifle we're going to be looking at is our Czech Ethiopian contract K98s, which are made from mostly German parts. So the receiver is going to be Czech made, as well as the magazine plate and the trigger guard. Those are both going to be Czech made. But on my rifle, it seems that the bolt is completely German, all matching bolt, with a barrel that is also completely German made. It's pretty much a Kriegsmodell rifle with the welded barrel bands that you see here. And it did come with the front sight hood, but I wanted to show you guys that the front sight does wiggle back and forth, so I will need to find a way to fix that. And if you come down to the stock, you can see that there is the coin, the Ethiopian coin that they had installed, and there's a cartouche that actually indicates that this was given to the police to use for one of their rifles. But for the blue, as far as bluing goes, I'd say the back half of the receiver looks great for bluing. Then as you go up further, obviously, you get patches of it more. Underneath the wood, all of it looks completely blued. It looks pristine, I'd say. But for what you pay, I think I paid $4.99 for it. I'd say it's worth it for an almost complete German K98. And if you're looking for the history on these guns, I would suggest going and looking up Forgotten Weapons. There's a guy, Ian, over there. He does a great job describing all the history on how these were made and why they did it. And for the bore of the rifle, I actually have some 8mm Ethiopian surplus. If you check, it's still pretty good condition. It doesn't swallow the whole bullet. I mean, I checked down there, it looks pretty good. So I definitely say this is not a bad rifle for what I paid. I'm definitely happy with this one. Alright, so next up we have my M95 straight pull. This was made at the Steyr factory, and it was rechambered for 8x56 rimmed. And I'd say I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, if you look at that stock, I think the tiger striping on that is beautiful. Yeah, I could go without the rack number on it, but hey, adds character to it, right? So this, I'm going to start with the bads on this one since I started with the good on the other one. This one does have the same problem as the K98, where the sight does move back and forth. Not as bad, but still there. I mean, as you can see, most of the bluing is gone on it. I mean, you do have some on the mag well right there, some around the receiver, with a lot of patina on it, but this was made at the Steyr plant, and yeah, I just really wanted a straight pull in my collection, so now I have one. Alright. Oh boy. I don't know where to start with this thing. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting for $200. I heard everyone saying that the Carcanos were shit from there, but I bought one anyway, just to see what would happen. And boy, was I not disappointed with what would happen. Now, if you come in and take a look at this rifle, it's got a lovely crack going right down the stock right there. I mean, mwah, beautiful. If you come to the back of the stock, they tactically added in a homemade screw. Yes, that's right, folks. An Ethiopian screw. Now, come to the front sight. Who needs to push the button? Why would you push a button? No, just flip it. It doesn't need to stay, you know, you want to, just flip it back and forth. That's fine. That's fine. That's normal. Now, oh yes, the beautiful bayonet lug. Now, you could be noticing, hey, why is there a hole there? Oh, yes, because the screw got completely stripped out, and I had to order a new one. Lovely. Now, if we stay looking at the barrel, Look at all that beautiful pitting, you know? Just lovely, lovely pitting. You know, no cleaning rod, because, you know, it might come with one. Who knows? But I can't even get that stock opened with that homemade Ethiopian screw. So lovely, so lovely. Now, let's go with the goods of the rifle. It works, you know? It does do the bolt. The bolt does do. You come over here, I mean, 1934, that's pre-war. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And it stops there. I mean, this rifle is just complete and utter garbage. The bore looks like shit. It literally, there's no rifling, I think, left in this rifle. And you're pretty much going to be keyholing all day long. But, you know, it's a good wall hanger or maybe a paperweight for the office desk, you know? That's pretty much all that this thing would ever be good for, I feel like. There's just pitting all over it. No bluing left. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. It's a giant piece of shit.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you enjoyed the last rifle. That was a little fun to film right there. But I will get a video up of me taking these out to the range as soon as I can. I'm just waiting on some ammo to come up because, as we all know, ammo is impossible to find anywhere, especially for these rifles. And yeah, just like the video, subscribe. I hope you like this video, and have a good one.